Lionel Messi stays in Barcelona. This was announced by the authoritative journalist Ashraf Ben Ayat, who works in Barcelona and is considered one of the most reliable sources to date. Just look at the header image of his Twitter account: Luis Suarez, Ashraf, Lionel Messi and Jordi Alba. If Ashraf Ben Ayat said that Messi decided to stay, give him a listen. He always knows what he's talking about, wrote Catalan journalist Francesc Aguilar. Have you heard that? Ashraf Ben Ayat can and should be trusted. Therefore, we can only wait for the official confirmation. But there are practically no doubts about the matter. Too many pieces are coming together. Take Aguero, for example. His transfer to Barcelona is confirmed even by Guardiola. Would Sergio move to the Camp Nou if he knew that Leo Messi was leaving? You know the answer. Lionel and Sergio are very close friends and communicate very often. Once Kun even called Messi during one of his streams. Well, does it sound convincing? In general, we're waiting for the official information and the terms of the new contract. Today we'll talk about why Messi made the decision to stay and why it deserves an immense amount of respect. We all know the main reason why Messi wanted to leave Barcelona in the summer of 2020. Bartomeu, the ex-president of Barca, was so disastrous at managing affairs that every man and his dog was aware of it. Bartomeu was not having a friendship with Leo. He put pressure on him through controlled publishers and journalists and simply did not keep his promises. In the summer of 2019, he promised to return Neymar, but instead signed Griezmann for 120 million euros. Bartomeu was so bad that he left the club in debt of €1 billion and even more. In October 27, 2020, Josep Maria was sacked, and this was the best news for Barcelona in the past few years. In March, Laporta was elected as the new president, and this was a second wonderful piece of news. Joan is one of the best presidents in the history of Barcelona, and he has always had an excellent relationship with Messi. I will try to convince you to stay. Sorry, Leo, I will do my best, because you are the best footballer in history. Leo, I'm sorry, but I love you, and Barca loves you. If our stadium was full, I'm sure that you could not leave. However, we will accept any of your decisions, whatever it may be, said Laporta at his inauguration on March 18th. And Joan was a man of his word. His magic actually works. Now Laporta is creating a new team where bustling departures and transfers will take place. It was Joan who created the very Barca that won 6 titles in one calendar year. That is why Messi believes Laporta's words. According to preliminary information, Messi will sign a new 10-year contract, according to which he will spend the next 2 seasons in Barca and then move to Inter Miami, where he will play and perform the role of the American ambassador of Barcelona. And then he can return to the club in any suitable role. After absolutely terrifying 2019-20 season, Messi's mood could be understood. Second place in La Liga, knockout in the Spanish Cup in the quarterfinals, and the infamous 2-8 from Bayern in the Champions League. Then it really seemed that there was no light in the dark, and it would only get worse and worse. But this season has shown that Barcelona is still capable of winning trophies. The victory in the Spanish Cup turned out to be very flamboyant and strong-willed. The comebacks against Granada and Sevilla were enchanting. After such ties, Messi could believe this team is capable of great victories. In La Liga, Barca fought for the championship until the matchday 38. After a disastrous start, it seemed that the Catalans might not end the season in the Champions League zone, but in the end, they were close to triumph. If not for the shameful losses in the end of the season, games against Granada, Levante and Celta will remain in the memory of Barca fans for a long time and will certainly cost Ronald Koeman his work. To be honest, this Spanish Cup was special because of the situation in which we won it. The club is coming out of a period that has been going on for a couple of years. We did not enjoy the game due to poor results and lack of victories. We have a very young team. Many new players have appeared. Winning the Spanish Cup was a very important moment for Barca, said Messi in an interview with Ole.